Welcome back to the Cozy Tyler's Homestead. Today I'm going to share with y'all how we milk Josie. We had to get a milking machine, which has been very, very, very helpful. So, I don't know if I can see this. So I have a rag and a little pail. I drop a couple of drops of baby shampoo or baby bath in it, and then just wipe off the teats. Usually the goat really enjoys it. She wants you to go ahead and wash them all off, and it's just relaxing if you're very calm and gentle with them. She is extremely full, y'all. We started milking her every other day. We usually milk the goats about 6 to 8 months out of the year. And by month, say 7 or so, we start milking every other day to start getting them to taper off. Yes, it's kind of noisy out here, and it's hot. It's already close to 9 degrees in the milk barn. But this is Miss Josie. She was said to be a Nigerian, but we believe she's definitely just a Nigerian. Either way, which is impressive. She gives us about a gallon of milk a day. This is a pulsator milking machine. I don't know if I can do this so you can see all the little, it's electric. You charge it up overnight and it stays charged, and then you can bring it to your barn and you can milk with it. It is designed for goats. Give her a little something to eat on, get her started. And the reason why I like this machine is it pulses. It mimics the baby nursing. So it's not just a constant drag on the teats. If you have a different type of machine that pulls on them and the suction is too hard, you can damage your goat's teats. So it's not going to be as exciting, not hand milking, but some people enjoy watching the chores on the homestead, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. You just push the little clips in to build pressure, and you watch a little gauge on your machine, and when it gets to a certain pressure, you know you're ready to start milking. The great thing about this is, as I mentioned, it's rechargeable. So it's never run dead on us. It's supposed to work for like 12 hours straight. It only takes about 20-30 minutes to milk each goat. So we've never had it run dead on us yet, which is really awesome. It has little suction cups. They're adjustable. So as you put them on the goat's teats, it has the little cup in the inside. It opens and closes and gets tighter and looser depending on the size of the teats of your goat. So it's adjustable. Works really good. Really been impressed with this little machine. Alright, we're almost up to the 40 pounds of pressure. That means it's built up pressure in the little bucket where the milk goes. And I can go ahead and get started. Almost there. Get this over here. Her teats are so tiny, so we went with the milking machine because I do have arthritis in my hands. It's just going to make our life a lot easier on her because her teats are small, but she has a lot of milk. So she was well worth buying the machine for. I want to say it was under $300. That does seem pricey, but if it lasts 5 years or even a year, and for all the convenience of it, to me, it will have been well worth it. I just keep giving them a little bit of treats throughout the process of milking. It's summertime and we have a lot of grass growing right now. So I just give them some grain whenever I milk them, just to make them happy. They all get fed grain at night, but they do graze all day during the day. So, very healthy. So I like to give them treats while they're being milked. Take good care of your animals and they'll take care of you, right? That's what I believe. And after I get done, I'll show you how much milk. Let's see if I can slide this around while it's going good. This is the pail. It's closed and it's sealed. It has little snaps on it. One hose has the air and one hose has where the milk comes in. So everything stays really clean doing it this way. Your milk doesn't get exposed to any dustes or anything in the barn, such as rat poop, dust, goat hair. This is a really neat, really compact little system. That one holds a gallon and a half, which is what we wanted. You can get larger tanks than that, but that was plenty enough for what we needed. But it does make it a lot cleaner. Just bring it inside and open the top off and filter it through your filter. Fill up your mason jars. We have half-gallon jars, quart jars, and you're ready to go. Then you have all the milk you could possibly want for making all kinds of stuff with dairy products. We've made about all the Velveeta cheese we can stand to make. Freezer's got a whole shelf almost full of Velveeta cheese. We make a lot of pudding with it. We cook with it, ice cream, butter. Josie's a little piglet. She definitely likes to eat. She would eat a whole gallon if you do it in there at one time, and then she would look at you like, hey, where's some more? But I know she's going to pasture after this, so she's going to have more than enough to eat. And then after you get done milking and get your milk filtered, it's a little bit, it probably takes me just as long to clean the machine, honestly, than it does to come out here and milk. But again, my hands don't work right sometimes and they give me a hard time, so the milking machine for this particular goat works great. Now for Frex, she's got large teats. It's a lot easier to get a hold of them for me. So we milk her in the pail and it works fine. But her teats are really small and she's so full, the milking machine's just been a blessing. But after we milk them, you do have to clean everything. You have to sanitize it with bleach. I mean, it's a chore. So we usually fill up a pail of bleachy water, put the suction cups in there, and turn the machine back on and let it suck that bleach water back through all your lines. And then clean out the pail, dump all the water out, and then put some cold water, straight water, back in my other pail, suck the cold water through, a gallon or so of it through, to just wash out everything. And the sooner you do it, the better it does, because you don't have any milk build up in your hoses. And then after that, I hang it up to let it dry overnight. My hoses are staying really clear, everything's working good. That's the best way that I've found to do to clean the machine. If I were milking by hand, I would just have a pail to wash, but this works really good. It keeps the milk clean, no dirt, no dust, no hair falls in it. It's really been the way to go. Getting really soft. They've gone way down. She's just about done on that one side. Side here still has a little more to go, so I think we'll go ahead and cut that side off. Don't want the goat to be uncomfortable, so you just push in this little clip right here. Let's see if that's all of it. Just let it go a little longer because you want to make sure you get all of the milk out. But once the goat starts kicking around and acting crazy and getting dancy, you want to go ahead and cut it off. So you just clamp it, put your finger up by the top, and hold it up and let the milk go down. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Josie's been a really good milk goat. When I bought her, I thought she looked like she had a really good setup, like she would make a good milk goat, and she is. We're just about there. Whenever I get close to being done, I just cut the machine off, which is something that I just learned on my own. It keeps a vacuum, so it kind of strips it all the way out to the very end. So if you don't get in a hurry and go ahead and just pull everything off, turn it up a little bit, then turn it down, then turn it off, and it still has a vacuum on it, so it's a lot easier on the goat. It's not pulsing no more. And I just let it go until I stop seeing the milk run through the hose here. It just makes it more comfortable for her. Then you just slide a finger right there up against the top of her udder and just push a little pressure and it slowly pops off. As you can, I don't know if y'all can see or not. There's someone cutting some firewood next door to us too. Or I should say next door down the road over yonder way, because it's rural out here in the country, but you can hear that chainsaw from miles away. It is time to start getting some firewood together. But I know this isn't as exciting as hand milking, but some of you said you wanted to hang out in the milk barn with me. So today I'm going to let y'all hang out in the milk barn with me. Alright, this is about to be finished. You'll hear the suction. If y'all heard that. Slowly lets off. There you go. Then I usually open these little clips back up. Hold it up in the air to make sure that I have all of the milk out of it. So when I walk to the house, it doesn't make a humongous mess. Alright, slide that out the way. Get the iodine teat cup and give those teats a good dip. She don't usually like this part, but that's part of it. Her teats are so little, you gotta kind of help get it in there. Alright, that's about it. I think my battery's about to die. Let me see. Alright, I'll go ahead and do it real quick so y'all can see how much milk is in here. Just open the little clips. And as I said, let's see, there, spilled a little bit. Can't figure this out. Okay, there's about a gallon of milk in there. It's pretty full. Alright, I'm going to put the lid back on this, get it buttoned back up, and I will see y'all later. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and thanks for joining me today. Farewell, Homestead family, friends, and neighbors from the Cozy Cottage Homestead.